Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have 3 implement mods to review for you guys, 3 handy little mods to have around the farm. We have a tow bar, which does exactly what it says. It tows one vehicle with another, and you can basically attach that to any vehicle that has a hitch. Then we have the fully working winch over here. It's an open beta. If you're not familiar with winches, what they do is you hook them to back of tractors, and it has a cable that hooks to trees, and you can pull them right out of the woods. So very handy little mod to have. Something I got to say about this, they mentioned on the website that it has a few bugs with it in multiplayer, but I tested it in single player and it works just great. So we'll be going over that as well. Then over here, I got notes here, guys, just bear with me. This is the Stoll Log Fork Duo version 2.2.0.0, and this is a log fork that you attach to a front loader. But look how cool this looks, man. The person that sent me this, I would have missed this, so I'm very fortunate that they sent this. But way better than the one that's in the game, because look at the size of it. That's a smaller one, that's the extra large one, but way easier to handle logs with this, guys. I can't recommend this enough. It got basically, the one that's in the game is half size. It has 2 of these forks on the bottom and 1 in the middle. And if you used that before, you know what I mean. It gets a little tippy and stuff, but this here works just great. So before we get started, I'd like to do a quick shout out for my new Patreon supporter, Azrel Sutcliffe. Thank you so much, Azrel. That means the world to me, and it definitely helps, because my AdSense revenue slipped even further today, which is nerve-wracking, but I'm trying to deal with it. Guys, if you want to help out and donate to the channel, you don't have to, but if you would like to donate $1 or 2, it would make a world of difference to me. And the link will be at the end of the video and down in the description. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these. We're going to talk about a few things. I'm going to go over to the shop and check out some of the specs, and then we're going to take them out on the field and test them out. So you'll be happy to know that all 3 of these mods are direct downloads from ModHub, so no extra windows will pop open and all that other stuff that we don't like. So direct downloads are just mint in my mind. So we'll start with the tow bar here. It looks like a candy cane. Like I said, that'll attach to anything with a hitch on it. And the green end here, the reason it has a green end is you're going to attach this end here to the vehicle you're going to be doing the towing with, and the other end will go on the vehicle that you're towing. So this can be picked up by hand. Unfortunately, when you put it on your vehicle, you can't like stow it away, so it'll kind of be dragging on the ground. But it's great to have it like hanging around the farm or something. If your vehicle breaks down or whatnot, you can tow it right along with you. So another thing you should know about this, it tells you that you should have your manual ignition going, because you will need the second tractor to have its motor running for the wheels to turn as you're pulling it. I tried it without it and it seemed to still work, but I think some vehicles the tires lock up if it's not running, so just keep that in mind. So this is the Comair Tow Bar version 1.0. The file size is 318 kilobytes. The price in the shop is $1,000 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. Now I just wrote a note here I'm going to go over before we go any further. Use your hands to place it. Attach the green end to the tractor with the Q key. Drive to the vehicle that needs to be towed and press the X key to attach it. So there you go. We'll move on to the winch here. This is a fully working winch. It is in beta form. Like I said, it'll work better in single player than multiplayer. I guess there's a few bugs he has to sort out, but I tested it in single player. Works just beautifully. File size is 9 megabytes. The price in the shop is $1,770 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. So this attaches to all trees in Farming Simulator 17. It's made to winch the trees, like it says, right out of the forest, so you don't have to mess around with them. You don't have to debranch them, but you can if you want before you drag them out. You can attach up to 6 additional trees. You can tow 6 trees at a time with this, so you'll definitely need something a little powerful to pull that. And the cable is 50 meters long, so you will have to be within that 50-meter radius. Then lastly, we have the Stoll Log Fork Duo version 2.2.0.0. The file size is 14 megabytes. Price in the shop is $2,000 for the smaller one and $3,000 for the extra large. Daily maintenance fee is $20 and $30. And obviously it fits to a front loader. It is multicolor in the shop, so you can pick whatever color you want. And it also has tension belts, so you can hang logs from underneath that or whatever you want. I actually forgot to test that the first time through, but maybe if I remember, we'll take a look at that as well. So it does have tension belts with these. So let's go over the shop and I'll show you where they are, where most of the stuff is located. Your tow bar will be in the miscellaneous section. There it is right there, $1,000, $5 a day. You will need a minimum horsepower of this, which you will need a lot more in my mind, because if you're going to be towing a tractor, you're going to have more power in, obviously, the tractor that's pulling, right? So that is that. Then the winch will be in the forestry section, right on over at the end. There it is right there. Looks kind of cool because it got a chainsaw attached to it, but you can't use that. There's your price, there's your minimum horsepower required, and there's your daily maintenance fee. So last but not least, we're going to go over to the front loader section. That's where you're going to find your log forks. And like I said, there's two different sizes here. You have the smaller one for $2,000 and the extra large for $3,000. So guys, let's go test these out. Got my speed mod happening here. I got a few things set up over here to test them on out. So this is the mountain goat here. I got this attached to it. Doesn't that just look great? Look at the size of that thing. That thing's a monster. So yeah, this is way better than the one that's in the game, because the one that's in the game only has 2 forks and 1 claw that comes down. This is doubled up on that. This is the extra large one, by the way, and I just chose it in black to go with my mountain goat here. Now, I reviewed this the other day, guys, if you want it, so just take a look at my mod reviews. Just go back like 2 or 3 and you'll find it. And I didn't notice there was a snake version of it, or kind of scaly skin looking. But if you don't change the color, you just take the one that's given to you right at the beginning without switching anything. As far as color goes, you will get this one. So this is a powerful one, by the way. And I put a front loader attachment on this as well. So let's test this out. We'll start this up. Excuse me. I have a log trailer over here. I have 3 different size logs here. I'm going to try to pick them all up in one shot, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. When I tested it, I just tried one. Actually, I should have a weight in the back of this, actually, but I'll get away with it, hopefully. It's going to be a little tippy. Okay, we'll lower that down. So yeah, this is like double the size. I thought this was fantastic when the person that sent it to me and I tested it out. Thank you so much, because this one would have definitely got by me. So hopefully we have all of them in our claws. We might miss that bottom one, actually. Yeah, even if it does, it's not a big deal. Just the way I have them. See how they're pushing together? Let me try that again, guys. Very quickly here. Okay, don't roll away on me. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know if I'm going to get them all, like I said, but I will certainly try. A little bit rusty here. Okay, let's put you down and pull this in. Come on, pop up there. Ah! Believe me, it works better than I'm doing. That's my fault that this is happening. It's that little tree in the middle that's kind of giving it a little bit of problems, but you don't have to pick up this many trees either at a time. Straighten out here a little bit. So yeah, it's probably not going to grab that one in the middle. That's the way that's looking. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I might have it. I think it's just going to slip out, but no matter. Maybe if I keep it up like that, I'll have better luck. Okay, let's not drive over our tow bar. See how front heavy that is? You definitely want to wait in the front. Ooh. But nevertheless, this is way better than the one that's in the vanilla version. Way better. Yeah, this is my 3rd time recording this, because the first time my mic was off. The second time, my what's it called? OBS wasn't turned on, so this is my third go with this. So if I do repeat myself, I do apologize. So some things I don't know if I said it in the last video or this video, but there you go, guys. That just works just fantastically. And looks really cool too, especially on this tractor. 700 horses this guy is. Okay, let's shut you off and we will try our tow bar. So this is the vehicle I'm going to be doing the pulling with. So like I said, you can move that tow bar by hand. As soon as you come up to it, you're going to get your little thing to click onto it with the Q button, like so. Then back right on up. See, you can't stow that away. That's the only thing. Like, I wish that would flip up when it's not in use. But just keep it on the farm or something, somewhere a little handy. It's great if these things break down or run out of gas or something. So you'll press the X button to attach it to the other tractor. And there you go. So it says some vehicles the wheels won't turn, so you should have the manual ignition on so you can turn on the second vehicle. Let me try that. Just stir them up a little bit and straighten them out a little bit. Now I find the driving is a little wonky with this thing, but it will do the job. It's probably just more me than anything. But look at that. How cool is that? I've seen these around before in Farming Simulator 15, but I've never tested them before, but I can see how that can come in very handy. So that is that, guys. Very cool. Okay. And last but not least, we have our tractor set up over here. We have a case dual track set up. I have some trees cut up here. So to activate this, you're going to want to go inside your tractor. You're going to want to press your V button to put that down into the ground, and what that's going to do is give you some leverage when you're pulling your trees, because that plow type thing will dig into the ground. It's great for straightening out your trees too. So I don't know if I mentioned you can drag up to 6 trees with this. So now that that's done, watch down in the bottom left hand corner of the screen when I press the B button, winch active. So it activates your winch, and all your other controls you will do from the outside of the tractor. So to get this going, I'm going to get rid of my speed first off. So you're going to want to hit control. You're going to have to duck down. And by the way, if you have your flying mod on, I keep calling it a flying mod. It's not a flying mod. Your flying setting, you will have to turn it off, because see that reticle right in the middle of the screen? That won't be there if your flying mod's on, and you're going to need it. So like I said, look down in the bottom left hand corner. You can see the distance I am away from the winch. 22 meters. It'll go up to 50 meters and that'll be the end of it. So you can't reach any more than 50 meters. So what you want to do is press control and duck down, get kind of close to it until you see it, that message pop right in the bottom middle of the screen. You hit your N key to attach it. So try to get it in as close to the middle as you can. I don't know why that connected to there. When I tried it before, it was connecting to these little pieces. So I always have troubles cutting down the trees sometimes, because sometimes they don't fall down all the time. Even if you cut them on an angle, they defy gravity. But yeah, I don't have to go inside there. Just get kind of close, and by pressing the M button, I can detach from that, or holding the K button, you can use your winch, and it's going to start dragging it along. Pretty powerful little thing. If it does get stuck, you can just jump inside your tractor there and pull it via tractor. But I love how you can hear the tension on the belts. So I don't know if that's stuck or what. I don't have enough hands for this. No, it's coming. Here it comes. It's not the smoothest cut on the bottom there, but it will do the job. Yeah, I'm trying to press K, move my mouse, and my WSAD keys all at the same time. So look how great that is. Fantastic. So I'm just going to pull it right on up. I'm going to jump back inside so I can pull him ahead a little bit. Have to start him back up. Lift your thing in the back there. And we'll just drag him over here for a minute. So we can get all these nice and lined up. I'm going to jump on out. I'm going to press my M key to detach. And that is that. So let's go get another. yeah, that thing in the back, the winch is great for using as a plow to straighten up your trees so you can get them all. I only hooked 3 to it last time. I'm going to do another 3 if I have time, or 2 more from this point on. My winch is still active. So remember, stay within that 50 kilometers, I wish, 50 meter radius for this to work. So just get close. You might not get it right away, but you will. So just get it, duck down, press your N key. That's all hooked up. Now let's drag this sucker down the hill. I love that you can do it from outside the tractor, and you got to hold that K button in. K key. I don't know why I keep pressing it, calling it a button. It K key. So hopefully it won't get caught on anything on the way down. Looks like the front tires are off the ground there. No, they're not. Where are you at? I'm gonna get that right in the head. That would suck. I'd be kind of scared to work around that in real life, because if that wire snapped, that would take your head clean off, man. Look at this. Oh, that would hurt badly. Okay, so I'm not going to get any closer than that. Jump on in here. We'll pull this guy a little ahead, get him out of the way. Should pick that up actually. And we'll put you right there. Get out. Press the M key to detach. Okay. I might actually try to straighten that out right now since I'm right here. Just get them a little closer to this guy. You don't want them too far apart when you're trying to hook them all together. You want them pretty much on top of each other, so just keep that in mind. One more tree, guys. We'll go one more. And I might have mentioned it already, but I forget if I did. You can haul up to 6 trees. And you're going to need a little bit powerful of a tractor, I'd imagine. You don't need anything this big, but hey, put that down. Our winch is still active. We'll run up the hill here and attach one more. Where are you at? Where's all our trees at? Right here, there's one. So we're still 31 meters away, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to get close, we're going to duck down, we're going to try to get it as close in the middle. See, if these were facing the tractor, it would be much easier, but there's the N key that is attached, it's saying. I keep thinking I got to run back down to the tractor to retract this, but no, you don't. Basically, all you do from inside the tractor is activate the winch, like to turn it on, and to pull the tree. Not with the K key, but if it gets caught on something, you can always jump inside the tractor, just pull the tractor ahead some, because you're going to have a lot more horses in your tractor than you are the motor on the winch. Okay, so let's pull that up a little further. See, it's stuck there a little bit, but that's no big deal because I can jump on inside here and pull it forward like this. Oh, look at that. Making a liar out of me. Okay, let's try that again. Jump out. K key. I love this thing. Fantastic. So, I mean, there's small mods, but that's why I decided to review 3 of them, because all 3 of these are really great. Great things to have around on the farm for sure. You can haul your trees right on out of the woods. Okay, so we'll jump in you. We'll pull this up a little bit. See if we can flip that around a little. Okay, there we go. Jump on out so I can detach with the M key. See, I keep forgetting to lift that thing in the back. I gotta remember to do that. I'm leaving it down now on purpose because I want to boot him over to the other 2 logs. Oops. So we can get that in the middle. It'll be a lot easier. Oh. Gonna do this to me, are you? Getting all turned around here. like pivoting there. Couldn't be in a worse spot. There we go, guys. So what I like to do is get them all nice and close to each other. I'll pull that up just to get straightened out here. Then I'm going to lower it and kind of just push them all so they're kind of flush together there. I don't know if you have to do this, but I had problems hooking up to the third log when they were too far apart. Now you'll notice when you go to hook to your first log, you'll press the N key, but the second one you'll have to press the X key for some reason. Don't know why, but that's just the way it goes. So we'll jump on out. We'll start with this one, duck down. Get nice and close. See N? Press N to attach. Now watch the next one. No. It's not going to let me do it. I guess there's this a little... Oh, wait a second. X to attach. There we go, guys. I knew I can get it because it says up to 6. But I did try it on 3. Look at that. Just beautiful. Check that out. Oops. Sent me in the way. So, there you have it, guys. That is my triple mod review down in the books. Additional information and links will be down in the description as always. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And guys, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.